to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Connor Pilkington gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now in the box, Jose Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jose Devers.
First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 6:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Now at the plate is Isan Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey! Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Zach Thompson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. And one guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
So now into the box is Danny Mendick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now is Adam Eaton. Popped up. Devers waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And with that,
The
here's a
second
glance
baseman,
at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them
Madrigal.
starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now.
1-2.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the
Batting
3-hole
fourth.
hitter. I know there's
The
2 outs,
designated
but they
hitter.
always say with your
Right.
man coming up, the number 4-hole
Good
monster,
win.
as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Batting fifth.
At the
catcher,
plate, Yerman Mercedes.
Yerman.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul
Mercedes.
off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard
Batting
single up the
fifth.
middle.
Yeah, watch
The
your
third
lips
baseman,
right there, Dad. Sent
Jay.
it back right where it came from.
Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now, as he'll
Ball
take a
one,
look
no
at
strike.
ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One and one to count to Jake Lamb.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Mercedes is off at first with 2 away. Three and 1 now.
1 strike.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3 and 1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Count ball.
Swing, strike 2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled away. Here's the payoff pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Stepping in now, Jason Irizarry. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. The 0-1 on its way. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Navarreto is there and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 2-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is fifth. The left fielder.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Into the box, Ray Nava. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. One out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
Outside.
Outside, 3-0 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Brian.
Ready now is Brian Navarreto. First offering on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Now to bat, Lewin Diaz, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runners are at first and second with one away. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. From the stretch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
No, that's down.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Nope.
3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. A couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Here's the first pitch. Number 9 might try to make a play on it. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1. Strike two swinging.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the
Time for a
fielder,
look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting, and you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
In now, Adam Engel. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. A pause and the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
The batter will be Danny Mendick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
2 out, nobody on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is number 9. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is camped under this one. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Devers.
Next to hit is Jose Devers. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Irizarry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra.
Stepping in once again is Magneuris Sierra. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First delivery to him. Swing and a line drive. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Goodwin, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken. The throw. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
What's so frustrating as a pitcher, you make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Knights lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Isan Diaz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys can go back and get it when they need to. 96 on the one hand, 94 on the other. So next to bat will be Ray Nava. Worked a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Charlotte's out in front here, 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next will be Jake Lamb.
The third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Jason Irizarry, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Diaz moving to his left. 2 down.
The first baseman.
That's
number
exactly
25.
what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball
And
one.
he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball 2.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Here it is, the 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
The count is full.
Good pitch
3-2.
there. Had him a little out in front. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
Brian Navarreto.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
No strike.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Next to stand in is Lewin Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Monte Harrison.
So now here is Monte Harrison, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Knights lead it 2-0. And stepping in, Adam Engel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Adam Engel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Mendick.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Adam Eaton.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Engel at third. Mendick is at second with nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Number 9 has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Daniel Castano will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Daniel Pagano.
Nick Madrigal will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Castano, a 25-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a sinker. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that if that
Now
was runners in scoring position. But at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Stepping in next, Brian Goodwin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Charlotte's out in front here, 3-0. At the plate now is number 9. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box, Jose Devers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball. I got the count 2-2.
Popped him up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Isan Diaz. And he fouls this one off. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. 1-for-2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yermin Mercedes.
First pitch on the way. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jay Lamb.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. Mercedes gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now. Chin high. That's taken for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Next, it'll be Jason Irizarry. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
The 0-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So now to the plate, Andrew Vaughn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. Still even at 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs to count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, you tip your hat to the batter for finding a way to find some green grass out there, but man, that has to frustrate you, Dan. An executed pitch right there.
It does. Anytime you make a good pitch, and off the bat, it certainly didn't look like it was going to fall in for a base hit. You make a good pitch, but you don't necessarily always get the kind of results you want as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Adam Engel, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line hard to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. The Knights lead it 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus
Leading off for
Sanchez,
Jacksonville,
and he'll get us started
the
in
right
what's
fielder,
officially the back
Jesus
third of this one.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Ray Nava.
So the next to bat will be Ray Nava, grounded out in his last at bat. First delivery to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Brian Navarreto.
Next up is Brian Navarreto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch.
Inside ball 1.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit in the air to right field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brandon
Your attention,
Liebrand
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll be
Jacksonville.
appearing in his 3rd game this
Number
season.
86, Brandon Lieber.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Danny Mendick. Last time
Leading up
through was a
for the
base hit.
Nuts, the shortstop, Danny
First pitch on its way.
Mendick.
1-0.
The 1-0. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The right fielder, number 12, Adam Eaton.
Next to dig in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. On the move is Eaton. Pitch popped up, and no one will get this one.
Nope.
Tries to
Ball
shave
1.
the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Line to the right side. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
From the stretch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Nava gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Charlotte's out in front here, 4-0. Jose Ruiz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 66, Jose Ruiz.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Lewin Diaz.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. He's taken strike one.
1-1.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monte.
To the plate now, Monte Harrison. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Base is empty here with nobody out. fastball swung on and missed for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box, number 9, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Zach Birdie will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Zach Birdie.
In now, Jose Devers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Knights lead it 4-1. Jeff Brigham will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And now, Yerman Mercedes singled in his last at-bat.
For the Knights, the catcher, Yerman.
Now here's the first offering.
Mercedes.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Now at the plate, here is Jake Lamb. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's outside.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home. On the ground up the middle, right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The
Not a
left
lot
fielder,
you can
number
do with
2.
that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in next, Jason Irizarry. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. At nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Adam Engel would be next. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Leading off for Jacksonville, the designated hitter, Magneuris Sierra.
From the stretch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Swing and he pops him up. Lamb calls for it. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Next to hit, Isan Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Count even now at 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box now, Jesus Sanchez. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Engel is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Charlotte Knights jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Connor Pilkington gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Zach Birdie records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Knights. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.